out this morning. I've got a new gun. This here is an Anshultz 22 Hornet. It's a pretty cool gun. It's an old rifle. We've just sighted in. It's pretty accurate. We're going to see if we can next shoot a nice young fallow. But the plan will be get to at least 60 to 80 yards. Hopefully we'll get nice and close. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Just going up this burnt face. On the other side, they tend to feed back into the cover from the pasture just after first light. So with a bit of luck, we might see them feeding back up the hill towards us. The wind's perfect. Fingers crossed. How good's that, eh? Little 22 Hornet, bloody perfect on fallow. I might be 100 metres maybe, but that's pretty cool. I just caught him, caught her up, she just turned, and I just put it at the base of her neck and squeezed, and we got it. 22 Hornet, bloody smashed him. Unreal, sweet. Just goes to show shot placement, eh? Even small calibers can still hunt deer. That's wicked. Just a young little spiky. Oh, this is going to be good chewing, man. This is going to be such good feed. Starting to lose all his winter coat. Alright guys, this is the little rifle that I shot this little fallow spiker with. It's only a young deer. So this is a 22 Hornet. It's made by Anshultz. It's a German gun. I got this second hand off an older lady that used to use it when she was younger, shooting a few pigs. I'd never heard of the brand. I didn't know anything about them, but it was fairly cheap, good buy, and I thought, yep, we'll see how it goes. From what I know now, they're actually not a bad rifle. So I only had a 22 and a 30-06, and I wanted something a bit smaller. And this one, I thought would be perfect, as long as you can get close for just varmint shooting and potentially fallow, because they're such soft skinned. I found that my 30-06 was just punching straight through them. Yeah, I was shooting 180 grain pills with that one, and sometimes it'd just be a small exit and entry hole. It just wouldn't mushroom just because it's so powerful. This one, I was managed to get to about 80, 90 metres off him, and yeah, he went straight down, eh? It was really, really good. I wouldn't shoot much further than that, and I definitely wouldn't shoot a red or a sambar or rooster or anything like that. But as far as, you know, young fallow, they're such soft skinned, it's done a bloody good job. Yeah, Anshultz 22 Hornet, bloody not a bad little rifle. That's the bullet there, so you can see they're a little bit bigger than a 22 bullet. They just got a bit more punch. So now your normal standard 22 would, you know, just come to about here, and this one's got all the rest of that powder. Same grain, pill on the end. I think it's all 40 grain or whatever it is. But yeah, good stuff. So I'm just about to cut this deer up. Went through this in one of my last videos. This little thing here is a steel, and it's bloody awesome. It's got its own little pouch. Yeah, these are called easy lap steels, and they're so handy when you're in the middle of nowhere. You can chuck it in your pack. It's like a backpacking knife sharpener. So they are, I think they are like a diamond tip steel, but like I've used this a while. It's fairly smooth now, which is good to keep your knife sharp. You don't want it too rough. And they're bloody so good in the bush like this, and you can just quickly nip your knife up whenever you need to. Just a handy little tip, eh? Take just a lightweight steel wicker, and yeah, the buddy does wonders, eh? When you're cutting the whole deer up, just to give that knife a quick hit. Yeah, easy lap steel, guys. If you haven't got one, yeah, get one. So yeah, got the pack on. Feels pretty good, eh? Nice and solid. Got the rifle on the pack. This new Ridgeline pack, it's got a rifle scabbard. It's bloody handy, eh? It's so good. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the car. That was a great hunt. Yeah, a lot of mince. A few of the boys at work want mince. So there you go, guys. I've got a prime eater. Anyway, see you next time.